Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of El Pachuco Chronicles. I'm here, myself, Jim Ruel, my co-host, Ray Estrella.
Hello everybody. Again, this is Ray Estrella. It's August 2nd, and we're here in the El Pachuco Zuzu shop, right in the middle of our, what would you say, our showroom? Yeah, showroom. In our showroom, and today's a real special day. I mean, today is Oscar Ruelas' birthday.
Yes, sir.
And I thought your birthday was in July because you thought you said July, but it's August 2nd today.
Very close to July.
And it was close to my dad's birthday, which was last week, and Ramon's birthday too.
Yes.
So I got the birthday boy right here, and say a little something, Oscar. Like, what are you gonna do today? What are they gonna do for you? You gonna go get a free car wash? You gonna go Denny's get a free breakfast? What are you gonna do?
Well, I hope so. I got Ramon Chingon here. He's supposed
Well,
to
I'm
take
going to
care.
take him to eat.
He's supposed to take care of all that.
I got to
right?
get his senior citizen discount and everything, veteran and everything. We got to pull out all the stops.
You know what's so funny, Ray? It's not only my birthday, my son's birthday too. He was born on my
Really,
birthday.
Oscar Jr.
Oscar Jr.
Nice.
So
How,
we
so
both,
you're 78 today. You don't mind me telling everyone.
yes,
And how old is Oscar Jr.?
36.
36.
36
36.
today.
Oh, good
Yeah.
Lord. He's young.
You remember he used to
He used to model here
He
for
used
us.
to model
yes.
here for you
yes.
guys for
yes.
Pachuco.
Yes, he used to model
For
here
many
for us
years.
for many years.
yeah.
He took a lot of great pictures. Hopefully, we see him again.
Oh, you will. I mean, I've seen him this morning. He snuck up on me on the gym. I was working out. Oh, happy birthday, son! We had breakfast.
So
early in
you
the-
get up in the morning and you go to the gym.
Yes,
Nice. Good for you.
1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
Every day,
Yeah. This man don't sleep. I don't know.
every day,
Okay.
7 days a week.
Okay.
That's great.
Well,
That's awesome.
I guess it helps. It's
Well,
keeping me alive,
the
right?
doctor says at least 20 minutes of movement
Well, yeah,
gets you going.
about an hour and a half, 2 hours
Good for you.
every morning.
Good for you, Oscar. No wonder you always look like you're a young, spry guy. And he shows, and then he looks at you. Look at my hands. Look at his hands. His hands are all. So,
Remember that.
Yeah. Then breakfast and then
Don't
church,
expect
right?
nothing about this hand.
He's
and
Church-
we got Ramon
Church going.
Chingon
Yeah.
here with us.
Yeah. That
Another
was
day.
baptized. That name was given to me by Oscar. Yeah. When I first joined the club. So,
And introduce your main man right here. What's
Well, Ramon Chingon, basically custom oldies, East
Islos
chapter, right?
Chapter. Yeah.
president, vice president,
I run it. I do it all.
he's treasurer, pure man.
Honorary member.
Remember,
I'm the only one.
Right, he's all around guy.
right?
You know,
Right.
he's been doing a lot for the lowrider movement. Which is important.
Right.
He's got to earn his
Well,
stripes. He got to earn
his
stripes.
story is an interesting story because he was into lowriding
Oh yeah.
before.
then
Yeah.
sold his cars,
Yes.
and then got back into it about 8 years ago.
About
That's from
13 years ago.
13 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I sold everything to get married. That's how much,
It happens. I've heard that before.
yeah,
It happens a lot.
Yeah,
I kept my
it happens.
77 black on black Monte Carlo, but my 6.4, which was my pride and joy, that I sold that.
Wow. So
But,
you guys stay pretty busy, pretty.
Yeah, well, yeah, especially Ramon went into the horse business, which
That's expensive.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
into the dancing
Sick, they
horses and everything.
Oh,
and,
wow.
I still have a couple at the ranch, yeah.
Wow. Oh, you got a ranch.
Yeah.
We're going to the ranch. You got to drive by one day.
I'm not going to the ranch.
You got to drive by. Have a.
What happens at the ranch stays at the ranch. Don't worry about it. Okay?
It's not that kind of ranch.
It's
not the bunny ranch,
It's not
okay?
the Mustang ranch. No, the
Mustang.
I mean, there's Mustangs.
Yeah, the Mustang, okay.
This is Ramon Chingon's.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. And you're retired.
Home?
You're retired.
2 years ago from 35 years of truck driving, yeah.
Nice. Good for you.
Then
Good for you.
I bought my 48 Plymouth, and now I got 38 Buick, and got a 60
And these
seat
are
tent
beautiful
back
cars, everybody. These cars are beautiful. And you guys, I even hear you guys talking to people. You're in the car business where you kind of sell cars too.
Well, I used to. I think I sold in the last 4 or 5 years 4 or 5 on my cars. I've been cutting back a little bit. It's getting too expensive, right?
And everything is chroming. Can't even chrome here anymore.
Taxes. Everything.
California old cars is gold. You gotta buy them out of
so-
state.
You know,
can't buy
and
them.
one of the things I've been hearing around is that what we're doing, this art with the cars,
Yeah.
is a dying tradition.
Yeah. We're
This
losing
is-
it, yeah.
You guys aren't going to do this to electric cars.
Well,
Oh, I would never. Never. No. That's.
Yeah, I try to keep it old school. I'm old school guy, you
Because
know.
these cars aren't going to be made ever again, so we have to keep what we
yeah,
have.
As a matter of fact, they're making old trucks electric right now.
replicas, right?
Replicas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, they. But if it doesn't rumble the pipes and you don't smell the fumes, no, that's not the car. You know.
Right.
Yeah, I keep it old school, like I said. I keep it. I try to keep it 54 down bombs, you know.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing against. To each his own, whatever they like. You know, you got G-bodies, you got hoppers, you know.
Yeah.
But I've always been, since you know me, low and slow. That's me.
OG. Yeah.
And always hydraulics, you know that.
Always.
Yeah, always. So, and I keep it kind of like that,
Oh, good.
you know.
Good.
But you got some of these people nowadays, you know, they got a lot of money into some of these cars.
Too much.
Engraving.
They're like jewelry.
and-
They're like jewelry. Yeah.
Beautiful cars.
Yes, it's a lot.
Beautiful cars.
The good thing about our cars,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
daily drivers. We drive our cars. We everywhere we go, we
That's-
drive. We don't
that's the only
trailer them. We
difference.
drive
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
You know.
Wow.
Yeah, we keep it
Wow.
old school, and you know,
Well, good.
whatever we do is it's a lot of fun.
Oh, that's good. That's
Fun,
good.
fun old guy like me.
So how do we preserve this? How do we keep this alive? Like, how do we keep it going for the younger generation?
Well, we go to the next generation. Your kid, your sons, your daughters, grandkids, granddaughters.
but if they're not making
that's
these
the way I
cars,
do it.
but if they're not making these cars anymore,
Well,
I mean, you know how hard it is to find a
Ray,
convertible?
They're going to be out there. Trust me. Nobody's going to, you know. You can still find them.
The majority of the cars
Yeah.
are going to be inherited. Like he's going to inherit all his cars to all his grandkids and kids. That's
Whatever
how you
that
hand it
guy
down
left.
because it's
Yeah.
like you say, it's almost impossible to find them and to rebuild them. It costs a lot of money, an arm and a leg. So
and we can't even do chrome here no more.
That's
They're
pretty
try-
soon going to stop pretty soon.
They're trying to take it
They're
out of
supposed to stop this
California.
year. That's another problem.
Yes.
You might have to go
Across the border.
TJ and get the
Or
chrome done.
Nogales.
Kel
I heard,
chrome.
yes.
I used to go there years ago.
I mean, if you think about it, you know, with these cars, they'll still be around because I've heard. There's people that still have horses.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Hey, as long as there's gas, it's going to be, like say, carruchas. That's
true.
Cars.
Ramplas.
Ramplas.
Right.
People still have horses. People will still have
Right.
cars.
Right. So good.
It will be. I don't know how they're going to do it, but, you know, as long as there's gas, you're going to have.
Back to your
Low
birthday.
riders.
Back to your birthday. What
Yes.
are they doing for you today? Are they going to do anything? Are they going to
Well,
have a ceremony?
Do you have like a tradition with you and your sons?
May,
It's your
tomorrow,
birthday?
my
Your
son's
kids?
gonna have a little party tomorrow.
Okay.
At his house, for both of us, him and me,
Oh, okay.
me and my son,
Okay.
and
All
we're
your
gonna,
family's going to show up.
yeah, some of the family, and some of my friends. You're welcome to come.
I'm gonna roll in.
You know,
We're gonna roll in
I'll
the
be
car.
at the fair tomorrow. I can't.
I know.
can't.
We're gonna
tell
yeah.
me.
We're gonna park the cars in the front
You're
yard.
gonna do 3 days, right? You say?
We're going to be, just to let everybody know, we will be doing a fashion show at the OC Fairgrounds.
Yeah.
We go on stage at 5 o'clock tomorrow. It's a Saturday, August 3rd.
This
August
isn't going
3rd.
out live.
Yeah, I know. It's not going live. I know. But August 3rd, August
This is
4th.
what we did back in August 3rd
Yeah,
and 4th.
August 11th. Hopefully by 11th, something might be out. But we'll be
okay,
going on
maybe.
stage.
Yeah.
We might be going on. We're going to be going on stage at 5. We got a group of people that are coming in their own clothes, and they're going to be getting dressed. And Vanessa will be hosting it. She'll be hosting it. In fact, I'm going to have her come out right now and talk a little bit about it.
Yes, yes.
So just to let everybody know, I know you guys will probably be delayed, and you'll probably be hearing about it. So
Yeah. Yeah, we
Yes.
talked about it earlier. Vanessa was saying, you know.
yes.
So, she said, well, I told you that. Well, hey, I'm 78 years old. I don't remember everything now, you know. Hey,
Ray,
I
that's my
did
backyard.
old timers.
Oh, good lord. Do you rent these horses out for parties or?
I used to have the dancing ones for parades and stuff. This is just the mare with a baby that she just had that baby at the ranch.
Oh wow. And these horses are expensive.
Oh yeah,
They
they're
get sick, they
they're
get-
the Andalusians, the Spanish breeds. They're high up in price. Yeah.
Oh jeez. And you buy them to breed them to sell? Is
Oh, I got 2 mares and I breed them to different stallions to get different colors.
Wow.
And in the front, I have a 6-car garage for my babies.
Wow.
You got to put it 1 acre.
1
ain't
acre,
it?
1
Yeah.
acre. Yeah.
Wow.
Right in the middle of Whittier. I'm a dinosaur. Nobody else has it, but
Wow.
Usually
that's
we
awesome.
stop there at the ranch, have a couple of beers, couple shots of tequila. Go look at the horses or the chickens or the goats, right?
Your goats, yeah.
You know, troublemakers.
Oh, I love the
Little troublemakers.
You know, goats. Yeah,
I know they eat everything.
You're more than welcome anytime you want to come
Ray,
over.
we gotta check it out.
We have to go do a podcast from
So,
there.
Oh, Sophia would love it too.
so you're gonna be busy,
Well,
weekend? Yeah,
we're gonna be busy this weekend.
This weekend.
Yes. We're busy literally every weekend, but
yeah.
so yeah, we're gonna be busy. We got a lot going on, and it's gonna be hot this weekend. So I'm not looking forward to
Is that
that.
what they're saying? You know, so funny. Like my son's and myself's birthday the same day. 2 days ago was Renee's birthday.
Yeah, I saw that.
You believe that?
Yeah, I saw that.
And then it was before then. It was your birthday.
Yeah, my birthday the 24th, and then before that it was Eddie's.
And it was my dad's.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yes, my dad's birthday.
Wow.
A
Yes.
lot of Julys.
A lot of Julys.
Hey, that's Leo, brother, king of the beast. Lion. Yeah, I don't know about that. Huh?
Yeah,
But
that's
anyway.
that's a lot of birthdays. Yes. Well, what I was warning everybody was that
October.
I knew
October.
That's 9 months before.
a lot of wine
A
was sold.
lot of Halloween hookups.
A lot of wine was being sold then. Cheap wine.
Yes.
That's all we can afford.
happening.
So what I
Thanksgiving.
It's coming up. You know,
he's not getting. He's not understanding.
it's coming up. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
Well,
Thanksgiving.
what I was telling everybody was that anybody who's, since we're here in the in the middle of the shop here doing our podcast, anybody that walks by is going to get talked to. So I had to warn a few people, like, if you're going to walk in, like Jim used to do his podcast, and if you made the mistake of when he used to do Hollywood Indians back in the day in LA, if you walked in there, he's going to call you out and you got to sit down with him and you got to talk to him. So that's
That's part of the
Yeah, open guest.
Open mic. Huh?
It's an open mic.
open mic.
It's an
That's
open
part
mic.
of the,
If you got a
So,
poem or something.
that was part of the deal, right?
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so so now I'm going to call Janelle. Janelle, come over here and take a seat. I want to
Yeah,
ask
next-
you.
next
No,
to
no,
me.
you can sit around. We want to see your face. Sorry,
Oh,
the camera.
okay.
Come
Okay.
sit down, Janelle.
I'm sitting on the wrong side.
So we all are. We all are.
Say hello to our millions of fans. No,
We got about 7 of them. We got so.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Janelle, and I actually just came in here by chance to get Vanessa was helping me with this
A suit
a suit
for this weekend.
for this weekend for the
What's
fashion
going on
show.
this weekend?
There's going to be a fashion show, and it's going to be at the OC Fairgrounds, and it's very exciting.
Yes.
I'm actually I haven't been to the OC Fairgrounds for so many years.
We were there 20 years ago, and we did a
huge.
zoot suit contest. We were doing a fashion show 20 years ago.
Okay.
20 years ago.
Yeah, at least 20. No, about 24, 25 years ago.
Yeah, that's about right.
But the real
25
question
years.
is what made you want to wear a zoot suit? What made you want to come into the store and
Long story short, Lucy is my mother's one of her best friends.
Oh.
So they grew up in Fullerton. I think they went to junior high and high school together.
oh, hold on, Mom, you're gonna have to come say hi.
Right here.
You're gonna have to come say hi, say hello,
Yes.
and
Hello.
introduce yourself.
My name is Teresa Rodriguez, and I'm from Fullerton, California, and have all my friends. And
Lucy.
know the
You're
Estrellas.
Janelle's mom.
And I'm Janelle's mom.
You would never think. You think they were sisters? Really?
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, and you're friends with my Aunt Lucy.
Yes,
Oh, okay. You're best friends with my Aunt
Lucy.
Lucy.
Yes.
best friends.
Okay.
We've
Wow.
got
Junior
a-
high?
Junior high school.
And I've seen you wear the zoot suit too.
Yes, I love the zoot suit.
I want to hear her story, and then I want to hear why you got interested in it.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jen. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, that's okay. When this had to be like around 2018.
Okay.
And I remember when I started talking to Lucy, your aunt, and we started talking and everything. She would invite us to to events.
Yeah.
And then before you know it, when I walked, the first time I walked in here, I knew, I don't know why, but I just was totally like, it was to me like I knew this is what I wanted. This is what I really, really wanted to dress up as
And you
being
don't
a
feel
zoot
weird
suit.
wearing the pants? Because I hear a lot of people No, sometimes I hear some negativity, like, "Oh, why are girls wearing pants? They should be wearing dresses." But you
You
feel
know
like
what?
totally at home with them. I mean, you feel.
They're so comfortable for me.
Yeah.
They are, and I will say that they are very comfortable for me. I wish I can have the pants I wish I could have like in every different color. Just put it that way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's work on that.
But yeah,
Let's work on that.
you know, but
Little by little.
but I do like the skirts as well. I do like I like the 19.
Well, because I see you in different outfits all the time.
Yeah.
So I know you like dressing up.
Yes, I love to dress in the 1940s
Yes.
attire.
Because I see you
know.
wearing almost like a Japanese outfit every so often.
yeah.
Am I
too.
right? Am I right?
No,
Well,
no,
for the
you're right.
zoo-
I've seen her the few
Yeah.
times I've seen her.
You're watching too, huh?
He's got to stop staring.
I better cut that out.
I'm
Huh?
gonna,
Can you
call
do
you,
it
I'm
for
gonna
that?
call you the watcher. No, I'm
I
just saying.
know.
I'm scoping.
No,
I'm
but
scoping.
it's all in fun. But
Yeah.
no,
It's fun.
It is. You know, I mean, honestly, I wish I did. I wish I, you know, I love the zoot suits, and I knew like
And you
I
love to dress up.
and I love to dress up in the
That she
1940s
does.
attire.
And that's
So,
the best time.
yeah.
That era is beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. That's my favorite era, I have to say. And I do like doing the pinup as well. You know, I try, but I do. But I just love it. You know, I don't know. I just feel intrigued by it, and I just will continue it. I mean, till,
And just to let everybody know, she's not telling everybody, but she's gonna keep this hidden. She's a great cook because she's
Oh,
cooked.
my God,
She's cooked
really?
before.
Oscar.
She's cooked before
been
for
holding
the
back.
family. I
Thank
know
you,
she's
Ray.
brought food in
You know,
for.
I like to eat,
And
you know.
she makes the best tortillas. Oh man! And this lady was literally up at midnight making tortillas.
yeah.
When
Well,
are we going to get to?
well,
taste the
you know
tortilla?
what?
We're gonna have the planning event.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come out to the
Absolutely.
ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
There's enough room there.
We're looking for good cooks and good looking ladies.
No, but she's an. I hear no. I tasted the food, so yes, because she brought it and she was like, I was up. We're like, where is she? She's supposed to be here at 10. She was up at 3 a.m. making food.
I was up
remember.
at making tortillas.
that's
What event
great.
was that for? What were we
You
celebrating?
know what? Your beautiful mama just said, I talked to my mother. They were talking, and she told my mother, we got to get together, like on Saturdays. Let's make it a point to have something, maybe coffee, donuts, you know, whatever, just
Yes.
to mingle and just to talk about, tell stories and just get together and visit.
Well, that's good. There's
And-
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so then my mother suggested, you know what, Janelle can cook.
Perfect. I met her, well, before.
Yes.
Yes.
Stevens, I forgot what.
Steven
he's seen you
Steakhouse,
before.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's in a lot of
So it's a
times.
complete package. Dresses nice and cooks.
No, she's
No.
always
Perfect.
no, but she's always dressed nice. She's, no,
Thank
really,
you.
she is. She's always dressed nice.
What else would a guy want? That's
Well,
it.
we're
Right?
sorry if anything after this podcast happens. If they want to ask who you are, I'm gonna leave that up to you.
Hey.
So,
I'm single and ready to. No,
disclaimer. The disclaimer. See how it
I'm
goes.
Good thing we
kidding.
can edit.
No, I'm not editing that out.
But no, your mom and my mother, you know,
Yes.
they got together, and that so we came
Yeah,
here.
because I
that
don't remember
Saturday.
being as any kind of special. It was just
No.
you guys were talking and said,
And
"Hey,
it's
let's
like
get together and cook."
everybody just came, and then we just. I mean, we
just-
always have a good time.
We- you
It
know-
doesn't matter where we're
Yes,
at, what we're
yes.
doing. We could
Yes.
be here in the store, and we're just having a good
Like
time
that,
talking
having a good
amongst.
time,
Yeah,
about
talking amongst each other and
different
telling
stuff.
stories.
Oh, good.
of our
I'm glad-
life.
Well, I'm glad you like us.
No, we love you guys.
I'm glad
You
you
guys
like
are to us. You guys are like family.
Thank you. See, and that's that hits a point. We were just talking about that,
Stay
Jim and I.
right there, family.
Yeah.
Because the
Like
other day
me.
we had a customer come in, and my mom will share the story later. But the customer came in. He says, "You know, I came in as just a customer, and I'm leaving here, and I feel like I'm your family now."
You
know,
know,
and-
when I came here the first time, it made
Yeah.
me feel at home. Yeah.
Well, what is it that makes you feel at home? This is the way we talk to you, or is it
Yeah,
the way?
it's just I mean,
Because
don't
you
have
guys
to
are very
think-
humble.
what it is, what you see is what you get. And
Exactly.
and what they give you is love right away. When you
Well,
get
we
a
try to
hug,
be
we're
genuine.
hugging people.
A lot of welcome.
We're hugging people.
Right?
When they come up and hug you right away, you know there's like something
Yes.
there that's
Well,
not. you
I
know.
figure since you're with him, you got to be a good guy
Oh,
because
well.
he just doesn't bring anyone around.
I knew that with your mother when I first met her.
Really?
Oh my God, there was a connection.
Yeah.
I felt with your mother.
Really?
Yes, I remember we were at the first annual Pachuco Ball in
Yeah.
2018. Yeah, in Lake Paris. And I remember I think Linda was there and Joseph.
Yes. It was a hot day
Oh,
because the air
yeah.
wasn't working.
Yeah, it was really hot. We were there, and I went up right away, and because I had already met her in the store,
Yes.
and we were talking about the Pachuco ball.
Okay.
And I had actually came in here to see what you guys had and whatnot. And I saw her, I spotted her, and I went up to her and I said, "Would you kindly take a picture with me, Mrs. Estrella?" And she said, "Of course." So
Yes.
we took a picture.
Yes.
Yeah, and then just from that point on.
And she's the most shy person you've ever met. My mom. She doesn't like to talk. She wants to. Don't ever try to put her on stage because she won't go or talk to people because she ain't gonna do it.
Right.
But within her own, she's very personable.
Yes.
You can go and talk to her. Well, she'll give you advice.
She does
Yes,
give
she'll
very good advice.
She'll give you advice. Trust me. She tells us. She puts us in line.
A straight shooter.
Yes. Oh, she
Like it is.
she's not
Yeah.
pulling punches.
Yeah, that's how my mother is.
That's what I mean. What you see is what you get. There's no false, no falso. It's
Yes.
original.
I think that's why we
I've
get
noticed that
along.
about your mom once because
No,
we were-
she doesn't have to put on airs or anything for nobody. She just,
No.
if you ask her, she's going to tell you. If you, whatever,
Yes.
advice or wisdom,
Yes.
she's the one to go to ask. She'll tell you right there. She'll tell you the truth.
Well, I've known, I knew Bert because
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You knew my grandpa.
I knew him. I would go over there and he would tell me, trouble. Here comes trouble. And I would say, I'm waiting for Lucy and Lydia and all the girls. We're going to go and have something to eat. So I don't want to be in the heat, so I'm going to be here to bug you. He goes, yep. He goes, so what are you going to be doing? You're going to go look for trouble, huh? And, but we were always
I didn't
kidding
know.
like
I didn't
that.
know you knew my Aunt Lucy like that. I didn't know you guys were way back. I did
Really.
not.
We would just...
She told me a lot of stories,
Yeah, we
too.
got a lot into the political...
imagine.
Even
Talking
as...
about Lucy?
Yes, my Aunt Lucy.
Yeah.
She's gonna be here today. Lucy will be here today, later today.
Yeah.
Even as young as we were already getting into political things.
Yeah.
You see, when we were in high school, she got me into the apartheid thing, and
Really?
yeah, and she was already into, we got to do this for what's going on, and yeah, we were.
Yes. Yes. Well, good. I
Yeah.
never knew your story. I never
Yeah.
knew your story. I never knew how you got connected with us. I
Yeah.
just saw you one day started showing up in suits. So,
Who's
That's what I
this?
said.
that's no because
Yeah.
nobody tells me, and I don't ask. I was just,
Yeah.
I was just watching.
Yeah,
So-
gosh, it feels like even during COVID, I know that we stay connected. Like I stay connected with your mom,
Yeah.
Vanessa, Lucy, Linda, and Joseph.
Yes.
And then over time, it's like, and even with me and Linda too, we just got really tight.
Yeah.
She's like one of my besties. She is. I just love
My
her.
sister Linda?
Yes. Yeah.
Kidding. I'm kidding.
She is.
Or your
And Raina
other cousin,
too.
Linda.
And
Raina too?
Raina too.
I didn't know
Yeah.
you knew them like that.
Yeah, they're just wonderful, wonderful.
I like to mess with them. Like, they're nice. They're not that. My sisters?
Yeah. But they do too. They give.
You guys.
They put up with you. They must have something good for
I
them.
don't know. I known them for so long, since the 70s. Part of the
Wow.
family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a long time. That's
When you had the
awesome.
brown
though.
van going to the car shows.
Wow.
Yes.
Up there.
Yes.
Long time.
He's
But
been
yeah.
he's been around since like day one, since the store
Day one.
started.
Wow.
Yes. And we met him.
Pre-day one.
Yes,
Wow.
pre-day one. He was helping my dad with the boxes. We didn't know us. He just decided to help us out.
Wow.
Quite a bit. Well,
and
good
then
and bad. I mean,
he had a lot of brothers, and they were also security for us as we would have to leave, sometimes, and they would walk them out.
Oh,
So
Yeah,
it was
a few
good things like
times.
that a few times.
Wow.
Yeah, well,
That's why when you look in our timeline on our thing there, you see pictures of him and his brothers all together, and they were all buying zoot suits.
Okay.
They were part of the play. They were part of a lot of things.
that was, we did all that with the suits.
So
I come from a neighborhood where the suiters originally came out of.
Where do you originally come from?
38th Street. Original, it's a Sleepy Lagoon.
Okay.
That's where I was
Wow.
brought up, in that neighborhood.
Okay.
Unfortunate,
Yeah, he has a lot of history. I didn't realize how much history.
I'd
he
like to
had.
hear your story.
We have it.
I really
Episode
would.
one from
You're
the
gonna
first
have to.
Episode
Okay.
He was there.
Yeah, it's gonna be episode 2 for the podcast. You're gonna hear his story.
Okay,
Yes.
that's exciting.
Yes.
That's why I Uber him, because I hear all the stories. Everything is sinking into my brain here. He's got so much history.
Can't drive.
I told him, you got to write a book. I mean,
Yeah.
to leave for everybody. You know?
We
got
tried
story
doing
after
that,
story after
writing a
story.
book years ago. Brother John, remember Brother John? We used to work with Miss Stevens Steakhouse promoting dances. Brother John, you remember him?
Vaguely.
Yeah, he passed away, 3 years ago?
Vaguely.
So now we're working with Jerome. He passed away a year and a half ago. Now we're working with Ray Corleone with the All-Stars, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and we were going to
That's a
bring
lot of stuff.
his friend Eddie Soler. Him and
Yeah.
Oscar started the Dukes in 1958.
58.
Oh,
started
wow.
at
And you get them both together and talk, and their mind is so vivid. It just keeps you
Well,
going. Like,
Eddie, we need you here next week.
oh,
I'm
we're
just
gonna
letting
bring
you
him.
know.
We're gonna bring him. Yeah.
If I had to drag him over,
Yeah.
right,
We need Eddie here.
put a leech on him.
I need to hear that story.
Oh,
I loved it. Yeah, I would love to
Come
hear
next
your
Friday.
stories.
Watch.
Well, you know, me and Eddie, we grew up together. You know, the
They went to the war
chavalos,
together. Everything.
Okay.
elementary school.
Came from Tijuana together.
Wow.
Yeah, well, we came at the same time.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
they came
50s,
time, yeah.
with the
Not
one-
holding hands, but they came at the
Oh,
same
yeah,
time.
No, hand in hands, you know. How many
Yeah,
years is that?
Tijuana too,
And,
but in
and I'm still
64.
dealing with the guy.
Wow.
I think
You
it was
believe this?
65 you said you came.
No, mid-50s.
Mid-50s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, mid-50s.
I didn't know he was from TJ.
So you were born in TJ.
Yes.
Okay. And then you came here in 1958?
1954.
1954.
54, 55, somewhere around there.
Okay.
We came here
You were
from.
born in 1955.
But and we came legally now. We didn't come with no jumping the fence or whatever. No. We had green cards. My mom fixed all our papers thanks to my cousins up north. They were already living up north. They helped with the paperwork, you know? Yeah.
I'm going to get it when I get a car too.
I have to say that.
Not in the
No.
You didn't run.
We were, we were kids.
yeah,
you know?
that's why because he said we can edit. That's all right.
Not drunk. So, you know, and I owe my family up north a lot for that.
Yes.
So I got to say it because, hey, beautiful people, man. Hey,
What part of
we don't have that kind of family now anymore.
She had a question.
I'm sorry?
What part of up north?
Up
What
north?
part of north?
Salinas, no?
No. It was a little island called Alameda.
Alameda County? Oh, yeah.
Alameda. Little island.
So you went
Alameda.
far from TJ. You came up a ways.
Well, we came to the neighborhood, 38th Street, but my Uncle Tinker didn't have our house ready. It wasn't quite, you know, we were going to move on 41st down the street from Tinker's house. And we were going to share the house with an older lady, you know. Couldn't afford that house, paying, you know, that's too much for us.
Yeah.
Half of it wasn't ready. So we left one of my brothers there, Uncle Tinker, and from there we went up north. And my aunt had a house in the back.
Okay.
So, and we stood up there for a little bit, about a year, less than a year.
Okay.
But the problem was with us, schools over there, you know, they treated us kind of bad.
Very racial.
With respect.
Prejudice.
You know?
Yeah.
So I tell my mom, yeah, well, I don't want to go to school. Blah, blah, blah. To make a long story short, she called Uncle Tinker. What happened with the house? It's ready. Come on. Here we go, a small little trailer. So we had it, you know? And a 52 Pontiac, brand new Pontiac belonged to my uncle. We go back to LA. This is what it all started for us. Started the club in 58.
And how old
Believe
were
it or
you?
not,
How old were you
well, about 12, 13.
when you started the club? Wow.
Wow.
We're young. We don't know nothing about car clubs. But I tell you the two reasons why we started the car club. I told you last time, get away from drugs.
Yeah.
Get away from the gang life.
Right.
Because I was getting out of hand.
Even then.
Even
It
then.
was- even then.
Even then.
It was
I was
getting out of
you
hand.
know,
Even
Yeah.
then.
getting out of hand. And believe it or not, that really helped me and Eddie and my friends. Even my younger brothers. You know, that really put a big dent into our lives, you know. Walked that straight line. Hey, playing with the cars, you know, storing cars and stuff. Hey, it took a lot of time to cut us out of that,
Yeah.
that those activities, you know. And look where we're at now. with
The rest is history. Yeah.
The rest is history.
Yeah.
And that's what I really love. I really like to hear the stories about that
Oh,
because you know how
he
they,
got in deep last week. Yeah.
you know how
Yeah.
like there's so much misconceptions and you know people
False
have
news.
yeah,
Yeah,
you know
there
they
is,
have
yeah.
bad a view of low riding, or they have, even the way we dress as zoot suiters or anything like that. And now you're seeing the younger generation. It's really, really amazing to me how you're seeing the younger generation coming in and just having a voice, just having that, and dressing up too.
Yes.
And they even they're into the low rider, communities, and
Well, I think it's very important.
Yeah.
I mean, at that time, well, they were they call them Pachucos, the suitors, Pachucos, right? I'm second generation Pachucos. When they made the change in the way they dressed, for the reason they couldn't get the wool to make the suits.
Yes.
Because of the war.
The shortage. Yeah, the shortage.
Yeah,
of
they kind of. So they changed to khakis, Sergei shirts, Valentins, French toast. You know the French toast? Remember the French toast?
Yes.
That type of dressing. That's why I used to dress,
Every so often we'll see you in a zoot suit.
Well, suit too. What were you guys?
Yes,
well,
every so often we'll
I
catch him in one.
Yeah, I still wear suits.
Only when the play comes out,
Up
he
and
puts
out.
a suit on.
They
So
tell me, you got to go to the show, you got to wear a suit. That's
that's the only
I
way.
do.
Okay.
But I
Yeah.
do. I love the zoot suits, dressing
Yeah.
in the zoot suits. But I also like the jackets with the skirts
Yes,
as well.
yes.
I think that's also
Yes.
when the women back in that time as well, when they had the skirts as the
Yeah.
skirt suits
Yeah, the high
too.
heels, the fishnet stockings
Yeah,
with the line in
it's
the back. that was
beautiful.
Oh,
Well, they used to wear the
Beautiful.
skirts
They
too.
knew how to dress back then.
They got las jainas with the skirt. They look good with them,
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
very interesting.
yes, with
Yes.
the flower and everything.
Yeah.
I got it.
My aunt
Yeah,
was
they
a
look
Pachuca from
yeah.
LA.
And I loved that. I mean, they wore skirts. Not only, yeah.
My great aunt Polly,
Right,
she was a Pachuca, and
Pachuca.
so she dressed in the skirt suits. There are pictures of her. She honestly, and
You got to bring us some.
yes,
so we can
she
post
looked
them
like a Mexican movie star. She looked
Oh, yeah,
absolutely
they were
amazing.
beautiful women. Oh,
Yeah, absolutely amazing.
puras pachuconas. Oh. Qué
I
bárbaro.
actually got it's a forest green, and I got it. It's a 1930s original, and it's a skirt suit,
Really?
and I've worn
yeah.
it before. It's beautiful.
Oh,
I
You
yeah.
got to show us that.
It's,
'Cause
literally, she even told me, she goes, "You don't even know who wore that."
my mom likes to look at the material because there
I
wasn't
have to agree
polyester back
with
then.
her, yeah.
It was just
Right.
wools.
Yeah.
Back there it was
So-
heavy as wool. 'Cause
Yes.
Yeah.
A friend of mine gave me a trench coat, all wool. That thing weighs something.
It weighs a ton.
Oh, yeah, that was, yeah.
It weighs a ton. It weighs a
Yeah,
ton.
it's very thick.
Yes.
The coat, like
Oh,
the
wow.
jacket.
Yes.
It's very thick.
Well,
It's
well,
a
you know what?
sweater.
That's great, So I do a lot of interviews because I was brought up in that
That's it right there.
neighborhood
Yes.
with the suit suiters.
Yes.
Original. And matter of fact, Rick, I heard talking about Danny Trujo, right?
Yeah.
His father
Oh, wow.
was the original gangster suit suiter on 38th Street.
Wow.
And I didn't know that.
Oh, really?
Wow. I
Danny
didn't know
Trejo,
that.
yeah. Wow.
And his mom was from Fort Maravilla.
Oh, maravilla.
Wow.
And I want to talk to Danny when I see him. I hadn't had a chance. See?
Yeah. Yeah.
They used to dress like that.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
See,
some
that's the
of
trench
the
coat they
girls.
gave me. That's my car.
We're busy showing pictures
wow.
of each other.
I love
On
that.
we're busy
I love
showing
that.
pictures of the dress and the
weighs
trench
about
coats. And
50
that's
I
why
love
we
that.
say,
That
look
is
at that.
amazing.
They're all passing their phones around. and
I
showing
like
That's
that.
the trench coat. That's
They used to dress
looks
like,
hot.
Yeah.
But I did talk, got to meet a lot of the old time Pachucas. Yeah.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So they can't see what's going on, but they hear us talking and they hear us, whoa, look at that. So, well, I appreciate you guys. We're coming up on the 12 noon. Any other final things? we
Yeah,
would
I'm
like
not done.
Oh, I know you're not done. You can.
I got so much to tell, I can't do it. Not
Well,
today.
next week we'll bring Eddie for sure.
Oh,
Well-
you said that last week.
Well,
He was gonna have a medical emergency.
it was no medical
I know.
emergency. He could tell you that.
That's funny. That's medical emergency.
Well, me and Eddie, we grew up together, Eddie's my other partner, the Chiquitos, grammar school, went to the service together, came back. Pretty much like brothers.
Yes.
You want to
Yes.
get him over here.
Yes, sooner
Yeah,
than
you
later.
need to talk to Eddie.
Yes, sooner than later.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
So good.
I told him about it. But I told Ramon, llámale,
No, last week I messed up. Yeah. I didn't call him.
Yeah, you did mess up. Yeah.
See,
And
so
got
he takes the
mad.
blame.
You called
It's
him.
fine. He
No.
Okay.
He's a pure man. No
mistakes?
No mistakes.
So next week we're gonna be here,
I hope so.
and you guys are welcome to come and listen if you want. You're
Yeah.
welcome
Okay.
to come listen.
Thank you.
So,
but thank
yes.
you for having us.
Yes,
this
well,
was
I-
just by chance.
And I want to hear everybody. That's why I like it. I like to catch it off guard and
Mm-hmm.
just by chance, because I think I get the authentic you when I get it off.
Thank you.
So-
Nothing scripted, man. It just
Nothing
comes out,
scripted.
whatever.
So
No.
yes.
Thank you for having us. We
Anytime.
really appreciate it.
Thank you for coming in and be part of the OC Fair tomorrow. I
Yes.
appreciate that.
Well, I don't think I'm going to go tomorrow because now Ernie's going on Sunday, so
Okay.
I'll go on Sunday.
Sunday.
Okay,
So
great.
you guys will see me
Come
on
here, the
Sunday.
camera.
So
thank
officially, I get to meet this young lady here.
Officially.
I've seen her around. Well, yeah, you know,
Hi and bye and
See you next
We'll
time.
see you
Yes.
out of
next time.
respect, I'm the
Yeah.
type of guy. You know,
We had one person join in late. Tell us who you are.
Güerita.
Elsa Estrella.
Elsa Estrella. And how old are you, Elsa Estrella?
8,
8 years old. And what grade are you going into?
3rd.
3rd grade. Okay. And Elsa
Well,
knows more Spanish than all of us put together.
Oh, she's the cutest Pachuquita I've seen. I saw her at the
You- you
Anaheim
saw her
bomb
dressed
show
up already, huh?
2 years ago.
That's the
I
young
fell in love with
generation.
her. She
Yeah.
was just gorgeous.
We
The
call
young
her
Pachuquita.
Juanita because she's
La
a
Juanita.
I know her
blonde-haired,
Juanita.
blue-eyed
Yeah.
little girl,
Yeah, how Güerita? I know Güerita, huh?
right?
That can see? Oh, she speaks Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Thank you, Elsa, for sharing.
Grandpa told me.
Thank you.
I heard that.
The most outgoing young shy girl I've
I
ever
heard
seen.
that.
She's beautiful.
Thank you.
I
She's
must be
she,
blind, crippling, crazy if I heard that.
no, she does vacuuming and cleaning here,
Yeah.
so she wants
That's
to.
good.
She wants money. So
What's wrong with that?
$24 so I can get
Give
my
her
gel.
money,
She
right?
no, tell everybody. Tell them what you
Working
need.
hard.
I need $24 to get my gel nails.
There you go.
Her gel nails, because
You come to the right place. Daddy will take care of it.
Because school is starting next week and she wants to look pretty. Yes.
Oh, she has
Thank you, Oscar. You can go to Uncle Oscar. He's got a lot of money. Uncle Oscar has a lot of.
Oscar's broke. Man.
But thank you. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you guys.
But I
Thank you.
need to.
Jim, any last parting words?
Fun.
Well, my daughter's going to be, for the first time, she'll be on stage with her outfit at OC Fair. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Tomorrow.
Nervous
Nervous as a
That's
parent,
awesome.
and Jim is our camera guy.
Yeah, I'm not too nervous. I'm excited. I know she's going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be there 3 days?
No, we're just gonna be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then next Sunday.
And then that one more day, right?
Yeah, the 11th. The 11th at
I
5
think what
o'clock.
Vanessa said.
Yes.
That's going to be so awesome for the kids to even
Mhm.
get
Yes.
themselves involved.
Yeah.
Yes. It's always funner with the kids.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It is.
Absolutely.
You're going, right?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
we're
go
on
on
Sunday.
Sunday.
Both of your
Well, you
daughters
gotta
are
have,
dressing up?
yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna.
yes.
I haven't seen your other daughter dressed
You
up.
taking
Yeah.
mom
Oh, yeah.
with you?
No.
You gonna put a suit
I'm
on
gonna-
her? No?
I'm
She
gonna
wears.
go,
She comes down to Zoot Suit every so often.
Yeah.
We'll see her.
Every now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Ernie.
Yes.
Yeah.
On Sunday.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna
That'd
be
be
You're
fun.
ready.
If you're around, come check us out,
All
Oscar.
right. I hope I'm around.
He doesn't know what kind of Saturday, what kind of birthday, but see how good the
Oh,
party
it's a
is.
pleasure meeting you.
Okay, you guys,
Hopefully
thank
we'll see you
you.
next week.
Officially.
Parting words,
We get
Jim.
to meet you.
I don't like it.
Well, thank you all for joining us for another episode of Stories and Sharing. And it was great having a surprise guest on like that. She was amazing.
Yes, yes. We'll see you next week. Thank you.
Absolutely. We love you guys.
Boogie, rock that 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 boogie.